What's going on today, guys? Garrett Jammer here, and today we're back with another episode of American Truck Driver. Attempt number 5. Attempts 3 and 4 ended up cussing him. If my daughter watches this, I don't put that in the video. Like my disclaimer says, and I think it's Grind My Gears episode 4. If you don't want to hear cussing, don't watch it. My multiplayer, especially. Excuse me. Now that I figured out what the problem with my audio was, I didn't have the mic turned on. And there's also a few updates in this American Truck Driver. One is I've got my Twitter up and running. I will put it in my Instagram somewhere to where it shows up in the videos. Well, not in the videos, but in all my information for every video. I think I've got to actually link it in the description box every time, manually. Which, if that's the case, I don't mind. It just makes life easier if I don't have to do that. If it just automatically does it for me. Oh well. Another one is... excuse me. Another update is I want to start possibly selling juice for vapes. All my juice will be the same blends. It'll all be 75-25. So if your mod can't handle 75-25 and you order my liquid and it fries your coils, don't blame me. I'm telling you, my liquid right now is 75-25 only. And that's because I will be getting my fiance her own mod and, high power, sub-on coil tank so she can run 75-25. Because right now she's got just a cheapo that I bought off of the internet. Single battery with a 2.5 ohm atomizer. It's useless. Which actually she broke it. Not intentionally broke it, but she went outside, it was cold. The mod had been inside for weeks and she had it, out with her hand, so it cracked the bottom of the tank. And when it did that, it leaked all the way into her battery pack and short-circuited her battery pack, so we gotta replace that. Luckily, I still have my old one of that version, so we can fix her up with a working mod for her now. And wow, my exposure got really, really low. And I know what it is. I drove into rain in the hills of Ohio. But, so there's that. And I'll figure out a way of, setting that up. It might take a while. As soon as it's up, I will post it on my Twitter, on my Instagram, which are the only social medias I have. I'm not a social media person. I'm not a social butterfly. I don't talk to everybody under the sun, like some people that I know, specifically ex-girlfriends. And I hate that. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of social media. I'm old school, The social media we had was all your buddies came over and you watched a game or something. That was our social media. And usually, we're not even talking to each other. We're watching. We're focused on the game. So, I've had a MySpace, I've had a Twitter, I've had a Facebook. Just not a fan. But Twitter, that has been reinstated simply for the channel. Right now, I don't have a whole lot of followers. was saying, so there's, social media coming up. Another update. Need for Speed is coming to the channel. I was playing around online, and I noticed a video saying Need for Speed Underground 3. I'm thinking, when did that release? Because I don't remember it. I should have remembered that. I love the Underground series. I've played both that have been released. Well, then I saw where it says November 2017. So at that point, I decided no more money is going into Forza this year. I probably won't even buy Forza Motorsport 7 if it drops this year. Honestly, because I'd rather have Need for Speed. I love Need for Speeds. Now don't get me wrong, 2015 wasn't the greatest. So, it is what it is. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's the truth. I bought it used. The smartest thing I did. And it's, I will be bringing Need for Speed 2015 to the channel. It's not really a Let's Play per se, but it's a mistake a lot of people make, is what I'm going to show you how to avoid it. Because I'm not very far back into it. I restarted the game. I'm just now getting to the point where I consistently have money in my account to pay for mods and not have to go do a race just to get them on. And my exposure is back up. There we go. And it's just one of those things where, I want to bring it to the channel, show people how to avoid the mistake that I made. I don't know if everybody makes it, but I know I made it. I bought like 5 cars and built and then sold and lost money on them. So I'm going to show you, the points where I bought those cars. It's just one of those things where I want to make a new car. I didn't like it, so I went right back to driving the car that I'm in now, which I am working on the tune for, because it's not handling like it did when I first played it, or my first run through of the game. It used to be I brake initiated my drifts not by holding the brakes. I would turn in, double tap the brakes, and it would kick the back end out. They don't do that no more. So something's off in my tune. I gotta figure out what I did. And anyway, y'all will see that process. Forza is definitely going to be on the channel. A few other things will definitely be on the channel. Grand Theft Auto. And maybe a Forza Motorsport 6 final. Actually, that will be on the channel. I want to do a 100% completion on Forza Motorsport 6. And 100% of achievements on Forza Motorsport 6. So, we will be working on that. I will record that and I will bring it to you. But, without further ado, Jammer here yet again. We're still in the same video. I don't know why I said Gear Jammer here. Bloopers! As I've said, they're in the videos. The reason why I'm bringing it back into voiceover is because, well, one, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, try and keep it somewhat short. But also because I need to give a thank you to a couple of people. One, I can't remember his YouTube channel name, so I will hunt that down tonight when I'm editing, then link it in the description box down below. But also, I need to send a huge thank you to Adam LZ. I was going to shut down my YouTube channel because I wasn't gaining subscribers, I wasn't gaining any fruits of the labor, and it was honestly getting on my nerves. Well, I watched his video, How the Car Changed My Life. It's where he decided, you know what, I want my dream BMW, the 335i. I think it's the car he's in now, the BMW he's in now. But, and he busted his tail and got the car. Now, he had, his company, LZ BMX, as well as YouTube, where he had a partner company that actually sponsored his videos. I would love to get that, but, it is what it is. Maybe down the road, who knows, maybe even, I'd like to get a bike to keep on the truck. Maybe, Adam, if you're willing to sponsor a video for my channel about a bike, hell, I'll do it. Now, I'm not saying I'll do a stranger frame, because I love BMX bikes, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of going out, getting airtime, and, just having fun. But in reality, that's not something that's feasible for me on the truck. I need something that, quite frankly, I can use on long distances. Something I'm not gonna be afraid to have chained to the back of my truck. If I've got a stranger frame, I'm not gonna be gutsy enough to have that thing on the truck. It'll stay at home, chained to the wall in the garage. So maybe, a 26-inch mountain bike from Walmart. Well, actually, that's what I plan on getting, is a 26-inch mountain bike from Walmart. I already know the one I want. It's full suspension. I'm going to do brake upgrades on it, and a couple of brake and wheel upgrades, to be honest. Because at Walmart, you're not going to find a bike with disc brakes. It's going to be pad brakes on the rim, and I don't like that. They're unreliable. You can't keep them adjusted right because you can't find the right rubber compound. A lot of people are happy with the Walmart brakes. I'm not. They're too soft. When I need to stop, I need to stop quick. And hydraulic disc brakes will do that on a mountain bike. Yeah, it may seem stupid putting high-end rims and brakes on a cheap bike, but I'd rather have a cheap bike with expensive parts than an expensive bike with cheap parts. But again, Adam, I thank you so much. You've given me I can't say strength, but the courage to push through the startup period. And again, I thank you so much. You don't have to sponsor a bike if you don't want to. It'd just be really cool. One YouTuber sponsoring another. That'd be awesome. Or even, summer I'll be down in Gatlinburg. My fiance's stepdad's talking about going to Florida, so maybe come down and meet you. Get to ride the backyard skate park. Even though I suck, I might just jump. I won't be doing any tricks. I honestly, when I was riding back in, wow, that was a long time ago. Wow, because I'm 27, gonna be 28 in 49 days. I'll be 28. And it was my sophomore year of high school when I had my cheap BMX bike. It was a Quest from Walmart. You know, it was all my mom could afford. I loved that bike till I broke the frame. Actually, I didn't break it. I let a buddy of mine ride it, and he tried to do a peg stand and snap the axle hanger on the back. So I still rode it with the axle hanger busted for a good month, and then I got me a mountain bike. Yeah, I had to put the money aside for mowing grass to get the mountain bike. But, yeah, it wasn't hard when I was mowing a bunch of yards. But you know, maybe come down, borrow a bike for, you know, a day or something, you know. Get to see the Cream 240 in person, you know, that would be awesome. But anyway, if you guys would like to see that, start hitting Adam up. And also another thing, Adam, I want to thank you for is you've inspired me to even look for a 240. When actually I gotta look for two because I'm not allowed to get one unless I get my fiance one because of the price. But before I can even do that, I've got to get our current car on the road. But anyways, lower my exposure a little bit. Like I was saying, you know, again, Adam, thank you so much for, you know, one, inspiring me to keep going, two, giving me the balls to keep going. These people are getting on my nerves. But anyways, again, Adam, thank you. I can't thank you enough. If I wouldn't have watched that video, my channel would be shut down right now. Because I was going to do it Thursday night. Or no, Wednesday night actually. So I stumbled across that video because I hadn't got to that point yet. I've been watching his videos in order. If I don't remember watching it, I'm watching it again because I tend to watch YouTube when I'm going to bed. You know, I have a few specific YouTubers that I watch, but I've really gotten into Adam's videos lately. It used to be I only watched Tom King or Slaptree. But now, I'm watching Adam's. You know, I want to get through all of his videos. And tonight, I gotta watch a new one, and this van's gonna set me off because they just freaking cut in front of me knowing that I was going faster than them. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section what you thought down below. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.